Question: who do you think is the better villain to end the Naruto series, Madara or Kabuto? What's up, everybody? ForneverWorld here, and I'm here to pose a question, as I just stated. Madara or Kabuto, who do you think is the better villain to end the entire series of Naruto? Now, if we're looking at it, we could tell that Madara is kind of more of the ending villain. He seems more as though the guy that will end it all. However, you can't completely get rid of Kabuto out of the picture. You gotta look at the facts. First of all, the reason Kabuto is in the picture to begin with is because he has some type of power that Madara is scared of. You know, that final coffin that Kabuto summoned. So that means that he has some type of power backing him. He's not a weakling. He can probably take Madara out, which is why Madara's quote-unquote teaming up with him. But now, who really wraps up the story well as the final villain? We got, on one hand, we got Kabuto that's been around for a while with Orochimaru, so it kind of wraps up the story of the Naruto we've seen. But then Madara kind of wraps up the story of the Naruto we haven't seen. We've seen like bits and pieces from flashbacks and stuff, but Madara's been around for years and years. Kabuto's been around since we've started watching the show. Madara's been around since before even that. I'd say that, I probably would say that Madara would be best to end the show. However, I'd say that Kabuto has a great part of ending the story that we've been watching the entire time. Kabuto, in my opinion, should end the story of the Naruto from episode 1 to episode, you know, whatever, the ending. It's hard to explain, but what I mean is basically that Kabuto ends the story we've been watching, Madara ends the story that Naruto's been living in the series, if that makes any sense at all. Because Madara's been around, you know, he is responsible for the deaths of the 4th Hokage and Kushina, which is Naruto's parents. You know, he's responsible for a lot of things, Kyuubi attacking the village and such. And Kabuto and Orochimaru are responsible for the war that, the mini war that killed the 3rd Hokage, you know, a lot of other stuff. So in short, I say that Madara is possibly the better villain. However, Kabuto should have some major role that wraps up his story and the story we've been watching from the beginning. But let me know what you think. Do you think that Madara or Kabuto is the better villain? Which one is stronger? Well, obviously Madara, if it was just hand-to-hand, Madara against Kabuto, most likely Madara would win. But again, Kabuto has that special coffin that he has summoned before that is kind of evening the playing field a bit. But let me know what you think. Do you think that either or is stronger? Do you agree with me as far as Kabuto wrapping up the story that we've been watching and Madara wrapping up the entire story that we even haven't been watching and have been watching? Let me know in the comment section below, or with a video response, give me your thoughts on this, because, you know, the story of Naruto kind of seems like it has maybe a year or two left, and these are probably going to be the final villains. I don't think there'll be any more villains unless there's a part 3 to the Naruto universe or whatever, but give me your thoughts on this. But that's all I have for you guys today. I'm ForneverWorld, and thanks for watching, everybody. Have an awesome day.